Everyone, welcome back to Evony with Genghis. My favorite, well, second, tied for two, favorite day of the month. 2 events a month. Friday, new event. Let's take a look. Looks pretty lame at first glance. They are doing a last chance sale for some stuff from the quarterly event. Hersilia's back. Now you can get a skin for her, and it does have own to activate buffs. They've also done slight updates. So let's take a look at one of the slight updates it did first. So World Boss. Apparently, we're supposed to be excited that there is now an 11th place in World Boss. It used to only be top 10, so if you're in an 11 to 20 alliance, you now get rewards. And they said they increased all of these rewards. Come on, you can't make them just resources. Why has it got to be super safe resources, Ebony? Come on, let us take them. And then, really, there's not much else. Like, if you click around, looking here, I see absolutely nothing new, just all refreshed stuff. Flexible Specs is back, so that's pretty cool. Debuff Skill Book Pack, so you could choose where you want to spend your money with that. Continuing going here, I don't see much. This is the Blood of Trial spin event. I almost thought it was the Civilization gear one from yesterday, so I was like, spin, spin, and then I realized, oh no, I gotta wait till 100. No new Spirit Beast, all the same. And then it is speed event, so just to clarify that. And if you scroll up here, everything appears pretty much usual. So you got to get to cake 8 now you get some tactics, but you also get your choice of some officer scrolls. And then at cake 10, you are looking at Sargon. He was advertised in the Facebook group as might be the last chance to get him. So then how you got him ascended, Evony? Like, I don't understand that. And he's got rally capacity, what is it, 6% at his final spec? So you got to give people a chance to get him. And, like, come on. So people got to pay $2,000 each time to get that guy? Oh, Evony. Oh, I don't know what you think of your prices. You think people just made a money? Anyways, let's take a look at some other stuff that's in here. So Historic General, Olav. I counted up 24% march size. He's pretty strong. So you got 8 there at the bottom, and then right there, nothing. Right there, 6. And then in his ascension at the final one, you got 10% to make it 10 plus 6 plus 8 for 24%. That's pretty strong. It's not quite Marco Polo, but it is very big if you missed out on him. I know I'm going to be considering him because I have Napoleon Prime. I looked, Napoleon isn't too, it's not like Napoleon's got 0 march size. So really missed out on the Napoleon Prime one, or on the Marco Polo upgrade. Then if we look in here, there's pretty much nothing else. There's Voyage to Civilization, and hey, it's a different color. It's green. People are going to want that. But nothing spectacular. It's not the 12-pointer that they left on the table and didn't bring out for the quarterly event. Then if we go in here, we have Dragon Battle. Got to claim those. The Canes. And when we go into the certificates and we go all the way to the bottom, that's a good prize at level 50, but that looks like a real nerfed 50 plus level. Like, that ain't good. Don't see people spending too much on that, but let's take a look for a second because it always surprises me. So I don't know what the trick is here. I don't know what's going on, but Vig Alliance loves this event. I'm paired with them, and they continue to always score high in this event. The whole alliance, everybody. So maybe we're all missing out on something. Maybe something fun is going on with that event, but they love playing that event. And then we continue to scroll down here, and there's really not much else going on. Go here. This is where you can get Hersilia skin. It has an own to activate, universal, offense, defense, everywhere, siege 8% attack. Used to activate, range and siege defense, 16%. If only that was also own. Everything should be own, Evony. Why? People spend money. Let them own it. Because then you're going to introduce a new general in the future, and then they're not going to want this. If this was all owned, more people would buy it. But because they know, hey, in like a year I might be replacing her, so I won't be using that skin, so I won't be getting that buff. And then you could choose which one you want to win with that. You can see all the different stuff in there. pretty standard. I'll spin for you guys. Let's see how unlucky I am. Always. I don't think I've ever once won anything in there for free. Auction House, Grace of Star. I kind of like that event. Great Expedition. This is sort of like their Monopoly version. They talked about how awesome it is, how you can get a shortcut in the preview. Woo! Always had that. And then they talked about you can get lucky for random items. I think they just mean these. Like you land on those are random items. And then we look in the shop, and there's a chance to get this Angel's Blessing. It is 100,000 points. So, yeah, I don't know. Is that a full cake price, guys? Like, that seems really, really expensive. And if you don't quite get there, if you only spend a few hundred, you could get the temporary 1,500 one. And then another thing Evony said that they did update was if you go to Alliance Boss, if we could find it here, they updated the prizes, and they lowered the price on things like Dragon's Gear, and they took out, what was it? I could go to the message, but they took something out that was completely useless that people would, Fighter's Gear. Yay. So that you could put something, they replaced it with Achaemenid gear. That's what it was. So basically, they're hoping you make a mistake still, because it's still not a real choice. Everyone is saving up for that Civ gear that's in there. So that's pretty much in a nutshell the entire event. I don't see anything else. I've been clicking around trying to find stuff. There's nothing. This new details function apparently in items. When you go to buy it, you see an item there. You're going to be able to click on it and see details now. So awesome. That's how it probably always should have been. That, like, really, right? We want to buy something. We want to know what it is. I don't have it in the full cake yet. Like, I should be able to click on the keeps in here, or the keep at the bottom. I should be able to click on it and see what it is rather than having to go all the way over into the castle to see it. But, Romulus gear. So you could get that at the highest level. And I think you always could. Hospital's officer leg. And just still a lot of resources in there. But that's pretty much it for the event. There was a new opening when you download or when you open the game. Like the interface was changed a bit. So some other people were like, maybe it's K50. But I don't think so. I think they missed it at 5.0 or put it on the back burner, and now we're going to be waiting. Maybe when it gets to 5.5, they're just going to release 10 levels, and we're going to get 55. Wouldn't that be something? But seems like K50, not thinking about it. It's not happening for quite a while. They need more 45s out there in the universe before they can even think about it. Like, subscribe, let me know what I missed.